Before we go down the studio, just come through, we've got a few of your mates who have turned up here at Breckies Central who have been here since 4 o'clock yesterday morning. They've been camping out. So they just turned up to say hello. So you want to come up to the glass? Give them a struth. Can you believe this?
No, it's all right. These kind of things happen. It's so tough. When we come through the door, you heard the screams. I was like, that is loud. Yeah. It's so loud. It's mad.
And they have been here for over a day, many of them, with their parents on the back.
Yeah, it's mad. And we heard about last year where people went outside in the rain. And you know, it's so nice that you come in and actually say hello to everybody. It's absolutely crazy out there. It's mental.
Now, the police have said you've got to keep your shirt on.
I didn't want to do that anyway. Except when we're in the harbour.
Well, we're going to head downstairs and
the security guards are trying to move the guys back because there's a bit of a crush.
So stay with us. You're watching Sunrise. It's One Direction Day. Don't go anywhere. We're going to chat to the boys in just a tick. Oh my gosh, the screams outside the studio glass say it all this morning. The biggest boy band in the world is here with us at Sunrise. We've got One Direction, Harry, Louis, Zayn, Liam and Niall. Gents, good morning to all of you. And welcome.
Hello.
Harry, pandemonium, how do you cope with this everywhere you go?
I think for us, it's not really something that you have to cope with. I mean, we're teenage boys having an amazing time. Yeah. And this is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Louis, we have a lot of fun, so it's not something that we have to cope with.
Louis, some of these fans have been camping out for a day and a half. They've been in this cold, windy sort of Martin place. Can you fathom the dedication that they've got for you?
I think it just shows just how incredibly dedicated our fans are, and it's just amazing for us. You know, we are doing something that we love, and to be appreciated for that is amazing. All I would say is that, you know, we always want people to stay safe and you know, don't take any risks.
We're staggering. So looking at this, Liam, what's the craziest fan experience that you've ever had?
Craziest fan experience we've ever had. I'd put this up here.
Yeah, it is actually crazy outside. Like, you can't believe how many people are just out there. It's mad, like, so many people.
Look at that, man. It's just important that people stay warm and stuff.
And stay safe, yeah.
So this is the craziest you've seen it?
It is mental. Like, it's absolutely mad. Like, you can see them outside singing the songs and stuff. It's absolutely incredible. We can't believe it. So thank you guys.
Niall, what about your family? You know, do they tell you about the days of Beatlemania and the Monkees and the Spice Girls, and can you believe you're sort of at that level of popularity?
Yeah, obviously, you know, we weren't old enough to be around at the time, but you know, everyone knows the Beatles, everyone knows the Monkees, everyone knows the Stones and stuff. So, you know, people always say, like, there's, like you just said there, like putting us in that category. Like, when people say that to us, we kind of brush it off because it seems like such a wild statement to be compared to the Beatles and stuff. So you know, we're very happy to, you know, what we're doing, and you know, we're all got very supportive families and great fans, so we're very happy.
So you guys arrived yesterday. Zayn, you deliver. You take your shirt off for the girls. That sent them into a little bit of a frenzy.
That was completely unintentional. Like, I literally just went to close my blinds. Like, I literally just went to close the blinds, and somebody got a good picture. I don't really understand.
It must have had a great zoom on the camera, because that was like 20.
Does he do it often, guys?
No, I don't. I'm not one to show off the body. No, I don't. I'm not too comfortable.
Well, but you've got some great tattoos to show off. Show us your tats.
I've got a few visible ones. I don't really want to take my shirt off again.
Oh, go on, show that one.
Yeah, so
getting big.
There's a picture for people to see there.
That's so yesterday, mate. Before you guys came out here, you said that you're looking forward to having a beer in Australia because, of course, our drinking age being 18. Niall, you got your wish yesterday.
Yes. Happy days.
How was that? Was it happy days?
Yeah, it was good.
There we go. I love that.
I love that because we've been in America for like the last 7-8 weeks, so I haven't been able to have a drink, and so we took full advantage of it yesterday. Went down the harbour, had a few beers. It was very
lovely,
relaxing.
lovely day.
Great.
Yeah,
What a beautiful city.
Went swimming.
Great day to see the city. Harry, your story's pretty amazing because you all went on the X Factor very separately and you were thrown together into this band for phenomenal success. Do you all get on and you're surprised at how well you get on?
I think we're actually very lucky at how well we do get on because I think it would have been so easy for one person to be in the group who caused a lot of arguments and everyone didn't get on with. But I think it shows how good friends we are. The fact that even when we come home late at night after a full day's work where we've been together the whole time, or even when we have holidays, we still spend time together. We still choose to go out and do stuff together. So I think that just proves how good friends we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I hope you won't blush. We're going to play your audition tape. Let's have a look, Harry.
I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely, made from love?
It's about 8 years old.
From all those, explain the moment when Simon Cowell put you all together and we got One Direction.
Well, we got down to the 24 boys, and then we got put out. Obviously, the other 8 went through. We got put out. Me and Harry were actually on our way outside together. We didn't know it like each other really. We were on our way outside with our suitcases, and then they called us back in. They said they needed us 5 for interviews, so we kind of went along with it. Then they brought all the boys back, and on camera they said, "Can we have?" They named our 5 names, so we went back on stage, and Simon and Nicole and Louis were sitting there, and they said, we want to put you guys in a band. We didn't really want to let you go, so we decided to put you together. So we were, at that time we were obviously in shock, but it was either we went home as solo artists and back to school on Monday, or we'd go on. And we obviously none of this was expected, so we didn't really know what we were getting into. But
and Liam, you were trying out at age 14 for the X Factor. You were told to come back. You kept pursuing your dream, and you finally made it. So
yeah, it was weird because in the first year when I got a second chance then, but then I got another second chance this year as well, and it's just incredible now to be in this sort of position with these boys. So.
Liam, you actually look older in your first audition.
Benjamin Button.
Louis, what advice has been given to you guys? I mean, Simon Cowell knows what he's doing. What has he said? What have others around you said to, I guess, kind of keep it all in perspective for you?
Well, as far as keeping each other grounded, we kind of do that with each other. If anyone's kind of stepping out line, I'll get a bit of a slap across the head. But as far as advice, Simon always told us, be the band that you want to be, which is great for us, because we try and just be as normal and as much ourselves as we can. So yeah, that was pretty good advice.
Okay. Yeah. What do you listen to on your iPod? So many listen to your music. What do you listen to at the moment?
I'm listening to, only in the last couple of weeks, a band called Lady Antebellum, and I've just got really hooked on it for some reason.
Right.
I've actually been listening to Jay-Z, Watch the Throne.
Recently, I'm a big R&B fan, and somebody introduced me to the Maxwell album. So I've been listening to that. It's old school, but I haven't heard it, so I've been listening to that. I'm enjoying that album at the minute. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm still listening to the Ed Sheeran album. I still absolutely love it. You can just put it on whenever.
Yep.
Harry?
I downloaded it and been listening to the Hurts album, the band from England.
Wow. It's very eclectic.
Yes,
you all have very different music tastes, which is terrific.
Yeah, it's really good. And then we use that in our advantage. All of us now listen to different types of music, and it helped to put our sound together as well. We wanted to put an album together that we would enjoy listening to, and stuff that we want people to enjoy. So really fun. We wanted to make a fun album.